Now, we all knew the UConn women could do it, but there's something special about seeing them getting off that plane today and holding off that big trophy.
You kind of get used to it, I guess, but maybe you don't. And I'm going to start this with a warning, because expectations maybe temper them next year, because what we witnessed is really something special. We may never see this again. And no one does national championship celebrations like the UConn women's basketball team. Well, they have a lot of practice. Today, for the 11th time, Gina Auriemma's program came home champions. What a 24 hours it's been for the Huskies. Wrapped up their 4th straight title last night in Indianapolis. Today, back on campus. About 1,000 fans welcomed the team home to soak in some of that history. What this senior group did was a big deal. 4 straight titles in the ladies' game had never been done before, may never be done again. Complete domination by Brianna Stewart, Mariah Jefferson, Morgan Tuck, the whole group. It might be the highest point for a program full of high points. Gina Auriemma said today that this group did what many thought they couldn't, the impossible. And grasping the accomplishments of the program, well, they take time to sink in.
One day, I forget when it was, and I walked across the court, and there was nobody in the building. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. It was dead empty. And as I'm walking across the court, I just stopped, and I looked around, and it's the only time I can remember, and I went, wow. I mean, it was, whoo. And then, you know, I walked out, and at times like that, it kind of hits you what we've done.
It's starting to hit me right now, honestly. Just kind of like getting a chance to let everything wind down and just sit and think. And I probably, when I go up to my room and sit there, I probably will bust out into tears.
And the fact that we're here and we're celebrating it makes it sink in a little bit. But to think that, you know, my career's done, our career's over, we did what we wanted to do, it doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be done, if that makes sense.
Well, many wish it wasn't done for those 3, including Auriemma, who said come October 15th, he'll be wishing they were there for the first day of practice. UConn senior Morgan Tuck made it official today. She will not be returning to UConn for a 5th year. Tuck is going to leave school to pursue a WNBA career. No big surprise here. Tuck will graduate in May and will be a top 5 pick in the draft. She could have come back to Storrs for 1 more year due to a medical redshirt. At today's rally, the Huskies put her number 3 into the Huskies of Honor.